Hi and welcome to Coshocton TV Weekly, the live show here on CoshoctonTV.com. I am your host, Kirby Hasseman. Each week we get together with a local organization or a local celebrity to tell us about some of the things going on in Coshocton County. This week we're with Nanci Rogers, who is organizing for many years running now, the Birttany 5K. So, thank you for being with us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
And so let's start with, tell us about the Birttany 5K.
Well, this is a benefit run that we started 5 years ago. This is our 5th year, and it is to benefit the Williams Syndrome Association. And many of you know that my daughter has Williams Syndrome. She's 19, and I started volunteering on the national board about 4 years ago. And with that, you become enlightened as to ways to volunteer and help increase awareness and benefit the association, and one of them is doing fundraising. And so I have ran in some of the 5Ks before and think physical fitness is an important part not only for everyone's health, but children with Williams syndrome tend to not get the amount of exercise they need and then later in life struggle with obesity and other things. So it would just seem the right thing to do was to start a 5K run benefit. Well,
and you mentioned it was 5 years. I couldn't remember. I've run in the race several times. It's a great course. What gave you the idea to start the race to begin with?
Well, my girlfriend and I, Sherry Kirkpatrick, started it. Lake Park is a beautiful area. The scenery, the tourism. We thought we might be able to attract not only Coshocton County but other counties. And try to also entice other families with Williams syndrome to come to the community and enjoy the day, if not the weekend. And we picked Memorial Day weekend for that, so it's a long weekend, so those that have to travel could come, maybe camp out or stay in a hotel and just improve tourism to Coshocton also.
How's the response been?
It has grown every year. Last year we had 135 participants. The first year we started out with about 65, I believe. That's great. And it is weather dependent, you know, so we're praying for good weather. And then last year, for the first time, we followed the run with a Williams syndrome family picnic.
Nice.
And we had over 12 families from the state. Actually, one came from Indiana. They had twins, and it was their first event that they had been to see other families with children with Williams syndrome. So it really did serve a need, and they had a lovely time.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to ask you a couple more questions. We'll be right back with Nanci, but I want to let you know that Coshocton TV Weekly is brought to you